Marcelle's BB Cream, which is the first BB cream actually to be manufactured in Canada. So the one thing that you'll notice that's different from this to sort of, I guess, the traditional stereotypical Asian BB creams is there are brightening agents but no lightening or whitening agents in this BB cream. So for those of us with darker skin, you don't have to worry about paling your skin out or anything like that. Now the big sort of, I guess, hype behind BB creams is that these beauty bombs are supposed to be this, you know, sort of all-in-one miracle product that you get, you know, the benefits of evening out your complexion with like physical pigments, and then as well as the skincare elements, moisturizer, primer, some of them have sunscreen, like everything's just kind of all condensed into one product, which I mean really would make getting ready a heck of a lot easier. So this particular BB cream is available in two colors. There's a light to medium and a medium to dark. I have it in medium to dark, and this is what the product looks like. You just squeeze it out with the pump. Now, for all intents and purposes, this does appear to blend in to the skin quite well. It blends easily, but I don't know if you can see here, it definitely doesn't self-adjust completely to me. So in comparison here, now I didn't use very much, and I found that on my face I needed to actually use more than that one pump, because I have hyperpigmentation marks. So, you know, tinted moisturizers in general aren't enough coverage for me. So I found that the more I tried to cover, the lighter, you know, the lighter my skin became, because I was adding more product that was already a little bit too light for my skin tone. Now I am usually an NC42 or C6 or NW35 or 6.0, depending on what I'm using, the time of year, that whole thing. So I wouldn't say I fall, you know, in the middle, definitely the darker side of medium or medium dark, but you know, there's certainly plenty of people who are darker and have deeper skin tones than I do, for which this to use as a tinted moisture would be completely useless. So it would be really nice to see maybe another one or even two formulas released in deeper shades to cater to the darker skinned people, because you know, we want BB creams too. Now that aspect of the BB cream aside, using it as a primer or underneath you know, your powder, your liquid, your cream, your sort of usual routine, actually had a really good run with this. Normally primers that I use to make me less oily make me oilier, and believe me when I tell you, I've tried plenty of them. They're just not usually my thing. I found a couple that are okay, but for most days it's just not worth it. So the fact that this one, I wouldn't say that it controls the oil any more than it would without it, but it doesn't make it oilier like other primers. And if I can get the benefits of the skincare aspect of this cream, then it's worthwhile, because it's not like I'm getting the benefits and it's making me oilier. It's kind of like nothing's really changing in terms of how my skin is reacting through wear time, but I'm still sort of reaping the benefits of all of the skincare goodies that are in here. Now, as far as making foundation last longer, again, I would say that it doesn't harm the wear at all. Whether it makes it last a lot longer, I couldn't really say. You know, I haven't worn this for like 20 hours or something to see. I mean, usually my foundation wears well by the time I take it off. It's not broken down or, you know, smudged off or anything, so that's not really relevant to me. But I do like all of the other things that this cream has to offer. So again, longevity, maybe. Oil control, potentially. Tinted moisturizer, no. But again, the sort of skincare, skin healing elements, I really do like. I found that if I'm, you know, having a breakout and I do kind of add this to my routine, my skin seems to settle a lot quicker than it would normally. So that's always a good thing. And again, I haven't had any adverse effects. It hasn't broken me out, no dry skin or redness or anything like that. So that's really good. So it's kind of middle of the road for this. I don't hate it. I think it's actually a pretty solid product if you fall within the skin tone range, which, despite being broader than your average BB cream, I think is still pretty narrow. Because, I mean, as I said, I'm on the darker side of medium dark, and it's too light for me. And this is my sort of winter skin, so in the summertime it wouldn't even be worth the effort. So yeah, I think it's worth checking out if you are in the market for a BB cream and you kind of feel like the benefits are, you know, make it a worthwhile primer skincare kind of combination. And if you fall within the skincare range, then you kind of get extra benefits out of it as well. So I don't even really know how I would grade the product to separate. I guess for those who are light to medium, I would definitely recommend trying it to see if it's something that can work for you and fit into your routine. If you're darker than that, you just have to weigh the benefits of, aside from the tinted moisture aspect, whether or not it would be worthwhile to check out. So that's everything I have to say on this product, and until the next video, take care.